10 on June 11th. The Braves and the Twins. Ooh. And Victorino hit by a pitch, and Shane heads out toward the mound, and the benches are going to clear. Whiteside is tackling Placido Polanco up the first base line. Oh boy, this is not good right now. The bench is clear. Here come the bullpens. Well, I guess you could say this has been festering since last year. Victorino now being held back by Mike Malinsky. Polanco, who was coming over toward the mix, was kind of blindsided by Eli Whiteside. And now Victorino's being held back.
Well, and that's good, and Greg has him. Greg has him. He doesn't want him.
Oh, this isn't good. There's a lot of activity down on the bottom of the pile. This is where somebody can get hurt. Pablo Sandoval looked like he was in the mix with someone down on the pile. It looked like Carlos Ruiz, who came in with his shin guards on.
Yeah, well, let me just say this. That was done on purpose.
Absolutely.
Okay, with him throwing, and he should have been thrown out right away.
I agree with that.
You know, see, the bad blood comes when you're here at home and you're getting beat up the way that you have been the first couple of games. That's the only thing that you can actually go to. You know, and to tell you the truth, for me with Victorino, I don't blame him.
I don't either.
I mean, for going out there, and these are the things that you talk about. The only thing I respect the pitcher for doing is throwing the ball down there where it's lower. He didn't throw up near his head. But Victorino knew right away that the ball was thrown there on purpose.
The shame of it is, Sarge, is that the Phillies have done nothing but win last night 3-0 and score 8 runs on 11 hits here tonight. You know, there's nothing that they've done that has been something other than clean baseball these first 2 games.
Well, I mean, and look at it this way. You got a veteran umpire that would have been behind the plate instead of maybe the rookie umpire. They can take charge of that a little bit more. That chip guy, he should have been thrown out right away. And not only that, they should have been able to expect that. Things are going to happen.
Well, the bases are loaded now for the Phillies, and the umpires are going to sort some things out because there's going to be some ejections from this ball game. I think Sandoval is probably going to wind up being ejected from the game. Well, we'll see. They won't have a chance to look at any of the video to see what happens until after the game.